Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Sorry I had to take a little break, but I was really sick. This is going to be my in-depth eyebrow tutorial, so stay tuned to figure out how to get this look. Start off, I'm taking my Benefit Cosmetics Eyebrow in shade number 4. This is like a pomade type of deal. And I'm going to take my Tarte Marijuana oil, hopefully I'm saying that right. And then I'm going to line up my brush with the ball of my nose to figure out where I want to start my brow. Then I'm going to line it up through my pupil and draw a little mark, and that's where the arch of your brow is supposed to be. And then I'm going to line it up with the outer corner of my lashes to figure out where the tail of my brow goes. And then I'm just going to repeat on the other side, going from the ball of my nose and then drawing a line through my pupil and then the outer corner of the eye. And then what you're going to do is just basically connect the lines, so starting at that line in the front and connecting it to that line in the middle where we went through our pupil to get the arch. I'm just literally going to draw a straight line, and then from the arch to the tail of the brow I'm going to draw another line connecting those. And then the same thing for the top of the brow, just connect it to the arch and then the arch to the tail. And you'll get the perfect outline. So same thing on the other side. From the first line, we're going to draw a line to the arch. And then we're going to go from the arch to the tail. And then we're going to do the same thing on top. So draw a line to the arch. And then from the arch to the tail on top. Then I like to comb my hairs up to kind of see where the most empty spaces are, and we're just going to begin to fill in those sparse areas with the brow. And then in the front we're just going to clean up with concealer. It kind of helps you get a nicer shape and makes filling it in, for me personally, easier. I'm not filling in too much of an area that way that I'm just going to get rid of. So then I just like to clean up my lines with concealer on the other side as well to make sure it's all nice and smooth. Then we'll go back to filling in the brows. And then once I get to the front, I like to do upward hair-like strokes. It makes it look more natural, and it gives the illusion of that there's real hair there, and it makes your brows not look so blocky and harsh, which a lot of people don't like that look. If you like that look, then go for it, but I personally like a more natural looking thick brow, so I do upward motions going with the direction of the hair. And then we're just going to do the same thing on the other side, continue to fill in those sparse areas where I don't really have a lot of hair. And then just kind of move the hair around so that if your brows move throughout the day, you know you're not going to have a bald spot showing. And then same thing again, once you get towards the front, go with the directions of the hair, that the hair is naturally growing, to give the illusion that you have a real eyebrow hair there and that it's not penciled in. Sorry if this is kind of confusing, I'm doing my best. It's kind of hard, I'm realizing, to describe like what I'm actually doing, but I feel like if you watch you can get a pretty good idea of how my brow process goes. And once you do this more often, it does become easier and you don't have to like measure out every single time. But when you're first learning how to do your own brows and everything like that, the steps to figure out like where your arch should be and everything like that is really helpful. But like I said, practice makes perfect, and the more you do it, the easier it gets. So then I'm just going back again and making sure that everything is nice and clean, cleaning up above my brow, below my brow. You want those nice crisp lines to make your brows have the perfect shape. Then I'm taking my Lorac Pro palette. I'm going to take the cream and white color and I'm going to use that to set my eyelids. And then I'm going to take the color taupe in my upper crease to give me a little bit of definition. This is my like no makeup look. I do my base the same as I do in all my other videos, and then I just keep the eyes super natural. just going to curl my lashes, and then I'm going to take my Maybelline Scandalized Cat Eyes Mascara and apply a very heavy coat to my natural lashes. And then it's important to remember your lower lashes. I'm going to put a pretty heavy coat on those as well. And then I'm going back and applying a second coat to my top lashes. Next, I'm going to take the lightest colors in the Lorac Pro Palette and kind of mix them together and put those on my inner corner to give me an inner corner highlight. And then this in-depth brow tutorial / no makeup look is complete. So thank you guys for watching.